And the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, #1 at the box office. There you go. Yeah. You know what's interesting? I went to see it the other night, and I think I somehow got transported into the future. Because at the snack bar, Coke was like $8. Isn't that a price? Isn't that a price from the future? And the female Terminator who's on the show tonight, she is amazing. Amazing in the movie. You see, well, she can spin her head around. She walks around naked. She can wrap her legs around a guy backwards. No, I'm sorry. That's Kerry Kennedy Cuomo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm confused. I'm confused. Well, that's the big story back east. Former Housing Secretary Andrew Cuomo's son. My next guest plays the female Terminator in the #1 movie of the country, Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. Please welcome Kristanna Loken. Hey, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Congratulations. Nice job in the movie. Huge movie.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very. Are you excited about all this?
I'm very excited. It's been like a dream come true. Long road coming, and it's all coming to fruition, so it's been really great.
Well, you're just pretty young.
Yeah.
It's a long road. But
Yeah,
it's
well,
not...
23, but
23.
10 years out of the 23, you know, that's like
you've been working for 10 years?
Yeah, I have.
See, and I didn't know. So this is like your biggest break, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. But all the lessons and training, you know, I guess it all paid off.
So how many people did you compete with to get this picture?
Well, they tell me somewhere around 10,000.
Ow, that's a long line.
In like 8 different countries. I don't know if I really buy that.
Now, were the auditions tough? I mean, what does one do? You go, I mean, you get a call one day, your agent says, I'm called to be in the movie. I mean,
it was an audition like anything else, but the process was very long and arduous and strange. The first few auditions I read for Jonathan, and the last couple were very physical. A lot of running to the end of the room, stopping, turning, looking, jumping over the box, falling down, getting up, punching, kicking, you know. And he said nothing. So I didn't know if I was falling the way he wanted me to fall or looking the way he wanted me to look, but I guess it ended up
Now, see, I know Jonathan, the director, and he's a guy who normally a girl like you would never look at. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah.
And he can say to you, all right, run across the room. All right, jump up and down. See, that's the best job of being a director.
It's a power trip. Totally. He knows what he's doing.
Now, tell us about it. Now, where are you from? You're not from, I know you live here, but you're not from here.
No, I'm from upstate New York.
Okay.
My parents have a, thank you.
Right.
They have an organic fruit farm.
Organic fruit farm?
That's right, yep, with like a roadside market and bakery and petting zoo. And no, I'm actually not making this up. It's the truth. So.
Well, who's it? Hopefully you guys aren't in the petting zoo. What's the petting zoo? You have animals?
We have little Jay Lenos and some llamas, and, you know, it's a nice mix of animals.
Now, were your parents like hippies? Because that sounds sort of like...
Well, I think that maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
Because I saw this. Now, your mom, I love Mom. Your mom's put out this calendar. This is the Loken Girls.
This is the Love Apple Farm Loken Girls.
Love Apple Farm. That's the name of it?
That's the farm. Yep. And this
Love
is the calendar.
Apple Farm. It sounds like a porno movie, doesn't it? Love Apple Farm. How about them apples? Well, let's take a look here. Now, I love this calendar. I mean, this is like something, so your mom did all this?
Yeah, she put it together. This was all pre-Terminator.
This is pre-Terminator.
And then when she thought when I got T3, she was really going to cash in.
Well,
so,
some of the pictures. Show the pictures. What's the first one we're going to see? Now, that's your mom.
That's my mom.
That's your mom?
Yeah.
How old is your mom?
That's Randy. Randy is 61.
Your mom is 61?
Yeah. She was an ex-model, so, you know.
Your mom is, well, show that, 61? And that's Ashton Kutcher territory right there, boy. 61. Really?
My dad better watch out.
Wow.
And this is great news, because they always say if you want to know what she's going to look like later on, look at the mom.
Yeah.
I mean, this is you got 50 good years. I mean, you know, so,
that's true.
we'll be gone by then.
You know, I could go for the mom now. Yeah, wow. Well, what else do we have? Show another. We have another picture here?
Oh, boy.
Okay, now what is this?
Oh, this is with my sister. This is one my dad shot. You know, my mom kind of got whoever was around to take the pictures, so.
Hey, I would have been around.
Do you guys hang around the house like that, like all the time?
All the time, you know. And the
right.
funniest part with those aprons she got from the ladies at the little church bazaar for like $1 each.
Yeah. The ladies at the little church bazaar. Okay. Is there one more? What's another picture? Do we have another one? From the. Oh, that's you
there
and your
go.
sister.
There's the wet T-shirt, the sister's shot.
You know, I got to get up to this Love Apple Farm, Kev. This is. This looks like a neat place.
Oh, my mom's going to be very excited. The sales are going to go
Well,
up.
let me ask you about this. Now, in the movie, you have that nude scene, which is kind of provocative, where you walk up to the car. Were you nervous about doing that? Have you done anything like that before?
Not quite like walking nude through Beverly Hills, no. This was the very last night of filming, which I was very happy about because I really got to fine-tune my body, and I did a lot of training, put on about 15 pounds of muscle mass, so
Well, see, now,
it's a lot bigger than I am now.
Now, most actresses tell me when they have a nude scene in the film, they usually do it first. That's like the first thing they shoot, because then they don't know the crew, they don't know the guys, and it's sort of... Is it weird after you kind of hang around, you're sitting around with the Teamsters between shots? And
Well...
now you know Louis the driver. Is it weirder?
It was supposed to be the first night, but it ended up being the last night through location problems, but I actually did have to kick off one of our producers, because all of a sudden he was on set.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not normal, standing there with a walkie. I'm like, what are you doing here? So he left, but
Now
it
tell
went
us about
well.
the clip we're going to see. What is this scene?
Well, I think we should just watch it.
Okay. All right. This is when you're chasing down Arnold and the kid. And it's a terrific film, by the way. Take a look. Here you are, T3.
You want to live? Come on!
Cool. Well, nice job. Congratulations, Kristanna.
Thanks very much, Jay.
Kristanna Loken, be right back with Evan Sense right after this.